Hello guys, today we're flying NDA 777. We are flying from the Boeing factory probably do that like a reshade on. Okay. I'll put this over here. Turn that probably back on. Okay. First thing we're gonna do, set up a MC. So we're gonna put our routes in first. Let's do that. I did not put this in here. Our routes here. Let's go subpanel, select routes. So now it says requesting and it'll say load right here. Load. What's it gonna say after it? Got a route. So now we need departure arrival. 16 right, this that's fine. Okay. Arrival. We're arriving via the Bruiser 1 arrival into ILS 26. ILS 26. Get over the one. Execute. Okay, that is our route. So we'll go in here. Post initial data. Thrust limitation. Takeoff velocity 5. Gross. Okay, if we can put our V1 speeds in. So we're gonna do that. And does that make me angry? I need to look something up now.
So the new update actually
that makes more sense. So as you can see on
Okay.
1, so 10% reduction in thrust, as you can see, 96.8 right now. And we can also select a assumed temperature, which is going to reduce it even further. So for example, 50 degrees centigrade. So maybe that's a little bit high actually, so I'm just going to select 40. That looks like a pretty good value, but again, you know, if you have a performance calculator, depending on the weight of the aircraft and the runway length and the conditions, it will, you know, provide a nice calculation for you. But just make sure that you're aware of this page and that you actually make use of reduced thrust. Now, then it makes no, you know, depending on the airline, you may use different flap settings. Again, also on the performance calculation, you may get a different flap setting. I'm just going to take off with flaps 15 in this case. Center of gravity, basically that is determined by the aircraft itself, in the simulated aircraft that is. So you can just click this line select key and it will come up with the center of gravity value itself. And there we have the V speed, so V1, V rotate and V2. So line select key and it will come up with the center of gravity value itself. And there we have the V speed, so V1, center of gravity value itself. And line select key and it will come up with the center of gravity value itself. Just click this line select key and it will come up with the center of gravity value itself. And there we have the V speed, so V1, V rotate and V2. And
doesn't thrust limit. Take off. Whether you type it in or load it from SimBrief. Then we're going to take off. And we're on the takeoff reference page. What we've all
Flap contour 15.
also done 10 degrees and there was visible moisture, we would have the engines on. Aircraft air conditioning config is going to be auto, i.e. we're going to have the packs in the auto position, which is what we've got up there right now. By the way, as the fuel is now on, I'm going to put the seatbelts to on. We are using live weather. You can hear them ding. Next we import the weather.
Perfect. Huge. Everything works.
Because we are, we'll just check, we are UT7. Then we've gone to what we've also done, of course, things if you are in our zero fuel. So it will take you through the So what we need to do is enter this information across. Take off to page 2 of 2, engine out acceleration height 800. That will be on take off to page 2 of 2, engine out acceleration height 800 feet, acceleration height 1500.
Come on.
Feet. So that's all good. That's 5. Acceleration height 800 feet, acceleration height. Feet. So that's all good. Flat. Acceleration height 1500 feet. That will be on takeoff to page 2 of 2.
Oh, so I was right.
Engine out acceleration height 800 feet, acceleration height 1500 feet. So that's all good. Flaps 5. So now we go to takeoff ref 1 of 2, which is the most important page, and we put in flaps 5 in the top there. Next, it wants a percentage M1 of 92.3, rating takeoff 2. So we're going to derate the engines. To do that, we go to thrust limits, takeoff ref, takeoff 2. So you press that, it arms climb 2 as well. This just means the engines won't go to full power, so they're going to be slightly reduced 7 degrees. So in the top left, I'm going to type in 37.
It's 54 degrees right now. I really hope this isn't going in pounds. One, two. Okay.
So we have 37, which gives an N1 of 92.3%, which matches the N1 up here. Trim 5.61. That's actually a unit that will go down here, so we'll do that later. Go back to the takeoff page, and what I will do now is type in our CG, which was 26.6. So 27 goes into CG, which gives the 5.5 units trim. And what I will do now is type in our CG, which was 26.6. So 27 goes into CG, which gives the 5.5 units trim. Runway 27 left is correct, and now the speeds. We have 171 V1, 175 VR, 178 V2. 171, 175. Now you can see these reference speeds here are already there, but those are just from a database. They're just an error check. V2 178.
I think I haven't killed them, so
That's how you would select it. Remember, when you're looking
okay, I'm done with that.